Glad you could join us here at Aggie Football Media Day. Adam Young with Javahn Fergurson, redshirt junior linebacker for the Aggies, back for another year, year 4. You're redshirt junior though. Let's start with your improvement. How have you improved from last year to this year?
I think my biggest thing was improving mentally. I've been working with Coach Spass and Coach Sukup a lot since I got here and since both of them got here. And they've taken my game to a whole new level mentally. And I think as a middle linebacker, that's more important than anything you can do physically. You have to know how to line up a defense, and you have to know everybody's jobs. And I think that's my biggest thing that I've gotten better at, and that'll overall improve my game as a whole.
I know you're hungry for success. Why are you so motivated individually?
It's the way I grew up. I just feel like football is a blessing. It's a lot of people who want to play football who don't get that chance. It's a lot of people who don't get the chance to play at this level. So I take everything, I'm grateful, and I feel like the only way I can truly, show my thanks for this game of football that God gave me is to play my hardest and, take every snap as if it was my last.
The defense was outstanding in 2017. You were a huge part of that. Why was the defense so good last year?
I feel like the team chemistry as a whole, but especially the defense, it was at an all-time high. Our defense, we grew as a whole from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, and we learned together. And we just learned how to click together. And as a defense, that's the most important thing, because offense it's sometimes you can just give the ball to somebody and they can go score a touchdown. But defense is a machine, and everybody has a job, and everybody has something to do. So the chemistry was the most important thing for us last year, and we grew that chemistry, and we got better because of that chemistry.
At your position at linebacker, you lose Dalton Harrington, who had 100+ tackles last year, one of the best in the country. Do you feel it's on you to carry some of that load that was lost with Dalton's graduation?
Yeah, Dalton, like everybody knows, Dalton was one of the keys of our linebacking core last year. But he left us with a lot, and he set the foundation, and he showed us the way it was supposed to be done. And when we're stacked in our room, we have players all over the place in that linebacker room. So it won't be a drop athleticism, but that leadership, we have to find a way to find that void, fill that void, and I want to be a part of that. So besides that leadership, we're stacked in that room, and he's taught us the way to play. So we just got to go off of what he taught us.
Have things changed around here because of the bowl game?
Yeah, the atmosphere is different, the confidence is different, and like I said, the chemistry. That's the most important thing for a defense. And knowing that we can win at that level, and we can go win some football games, and we can be a part in the reason we win some of those football games, I think overall it catapults us into the next year.
Can you pinpoint a time, maybe last year, when things changed and you thought, okay, we can be bowl eligible, we can get to a bowl game and win a bowl game?
Coach Martin always preached an identity, and at the beginning of the season, we were searching for it a little bit, but I feel like about 2 or 3 games in the season, we found that identity, and we found that underdog, that spirit that we always wanted. Coach Martin preached it every day, Coach Spass preached it every day, and I think it finally clicked. And one by one, the leaders found it out, and then once the whole team found it out, we were just clicking as a whole. And I feel like that's what got us to what we did last year.
How much does winning change things?
Winning is everything. That's why everybody's here. That's why coaches come. That's why players come from all over the world, all over the country, and sign their letter of intent to win. So the fact that we do that, it makes a difference. It makes a big difference.
2 more questions for you. We'll start with goals and expectations, both for the team and also individually this year.
For the team, I just hope that we continue to grow with that chemistry and continue to. Coach Martin always talks about Butch the Pit Bull, and it's a mentality where we're the underdog, and everybody's against us. And I just want the team, and I want to be a leader to bring that team as a whole in the bond where nobody can break us. And this is a team game. And once the team is bonded and once the team is put together, that makes your team so much stronger. So as a team, I just hope we just come closer and closer, because overall that'll help us win more football games.
Finally, Javahn, you're a must-follow on social media. How can folks find you on social media, and what can they expect when they follow you on social media?
Oh yeah, we gonna keep it coming. We just want to give some entertainment. Follow me at JV Ferg on all platforms: Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram. We just want to give the fans something to look at, because New Mexico State's the place to be, and I want to show everybody else that. So that's what we're gonna go with.
Javahn, thanks so much. Have a great year.
Thank you.
That's Javahn Fergurson, redshirt junior linebacker.